Great morning, Buddha spiritual brothers and sisters. This is America's energy conservation efficiency expert, as what I call the COGO, or Chief Off-Grid Officer of OneHouseOffTheGrid.com. Danny Tseng, come to you live from the Northern Hemisphere and on my public 6th-floor balcony in my condo here in South Florida. Listen up, block of the next 15 minutes or so, since, like the quote by the late President John F. Kennedy Jr. says, the time to fix the roof is when the sun is shining. Okay, again, the time to fix the roof is when the sun is shining. This video is inspired by a webinar hosted by the Rocky Mountain Institute, a almost 50-year-old energy think and do tank nonprofit with a global presence. You can check out their website, that's rmi.org, and search on YouTube for that webinar, which was titled something like Community Resilience Hubs, okay, co-hosted by Jasmine Chu and two of her fellow associates, okay? So the reason why you want to invest the next 20 minutes or so is so you can be proactive in case for the next extended power outage, whether caused by man-made and or natural disaster or disasters, okay? It's just a matter of time. I don't have to tell you. There's no place on earth that's safe from natural disasters as far as I know, okay? Flooding, tornadoes, hurricanes, avalanches, tsunamis, on and on and on and on. I don't have to tell you. That's just common sense. I don't think anybody would disagree with me. So I am happy to announce my Community Resilience Hubs initiative to encourage fellow American citizens and others around the world to establish these both in person and or virtual or online places for your neighbors to go to for information, resources, referrals, and other things that will help you to be more energy efficient, self-reliant, resilient, wind, power, solar, of course, getting off the grid, growing your own food, rainwater catchment, okay, all of this stuff that just is just common sense, okay? I mean, that's really what it boils down to. By the way, you can view my, currently the OneHouseOffTheGrid.com that you see there is redirecting to my Brighteon video channel. You can also visit this Linktree/OneHouseOffTheGrid site, so you can get a written game plan to say goodbye to your energy, water, grocery, and even sewage bills. But the most important thing is to be proactive and have peace of mind. You can even actually get a game plan to possibly have up to 2 years worth of water, safe drinking water, and food stored, okay? Make sure you visit my 3 food growing partners by visiting the links at linktree/growfoodnotlawns. That's linktr.e/growfoodnotlawns, okay? This is also going to my hyper local, what I call City of Lauderhill, Florida, over $99 Better Brain Health and Off-Grid Acme store, since I gotta walk the talk, and I'm happy to announce the pre-launch of my Lauderhill United Together Community Resilience Hub. I will be sharing this video with my local elected officials, Mayor Grant, Vice Mayor Martin, and all the other commissioners, and help them to hopefully they'll take some action, okay? And since I'm an extremely proactive guy, since an ounce of prevention is worth, in my mind, not a pound of cure, but a ton of cure, okay? By the way, everything will be located on the following links. I've been in renewable energy since 2017, and you can view my credentials for me to call myself America's Energy Conservation Efficiency Renewable Energy Expert by viewing my clean energy quote-unquote resume by visiting tinyurl.com/Danny Zens, that's DANNYZENS, Clean Energy CV, as in curriculum vitae, okay? The next thing I want to mention is, and also this is going to my Danny Zen 2 or How to Die of Nothing temporary podcast location for my channel, based on my upcoming New York Times best-selling book about increasing your mind span, titled How to Die of Nothing. Since if you watched my video, the number one underestimated health risk is actually not even 5G or non-native or man-made electromagnetic fields, but is actually having no electricity for 6 to 24 or more months straight. Seriously, okay? So the link for everything you can view to learn how to be your quote-unquote own solar consultant, as well as by becoming an expert on energy conservation efficiency, especially the world's most stringent energy efficiency standard. It's voluntary, based out of Germany, called Passive House. Make sure you go to the channel there on Brighteon, that's BRIGHTEON.com, or on YouTube, that's youtube.com/the &ONE House Off the Grid, okay? And for a ton of resources, I mean, this is enough information to help you get a piece of the $1.5 trillion a year domestic energy industry in America. Go to tinyurl.com/1 and then House Off the Grid. If that link doesn't work, go to tinyurl.com/the whole green enchilada. Okay, and of course, whole is spelled WHOLE. The other thing I want to mention, that this initiative for community resilience hubs is co-sponsored by both my for-profit companies, that's onehouseoffthegrid.com, as along with my global commercial and industrial net zero energy buildings consulting division, which is called Green Sunshine Power Company. As you see here on this flyer, you can learn more by visiting any of the links there or searching for my Green Sunshine Power Company YouTube channel. It's just youtube.com/& Green Sunshine Power Company, all spelled out. Make sure you fill out this Google form for complimentary net zero energy or net positive or even off-grid consultation that you see there. I'll have the link in the description below the video. This initiative is sponsored by my future, what I call Maximum Impact. Again, Maximum Impact, since I hate the term nonprofit organization, and that's titled Tesla Electric Institute, okay? Tesla Electric Institute, of which I'm the founder and interim executive director, serves all energy conservation, efficiency, and renewable energy professionals, products, or companies, businesses, as well as organizations, trade associations, namely, okay? And it's to compete with the investor-owned backed trade association called Edison Electric Institute, so it's a playoff of that. Okay, just don't tell Elon Musk, nothing to do with Tesla, my Tesla Electric Institute. And you can view our big, hairy, audacious goals, such as getting a national law passed that requires solar, thermal, water, and pool heating in America, just like the countries of Israel and Spain and the state of Hawaii have done. Okay, go to tinyurl.com/TEI goals with an S, okay? By the way, this is my email if you want to get a free solar, wind, and or battery backup power quote for your non-residential building, again, anywhere in the world. Just send a past 12 months worth of electric bills with any hefty electric demand charges to Green Sunshine Power Company at gmail.com, okay, all spelled out. The other thing, this is, I'm also the founder and CEO of also Wind Power for Dummies. That's all letters. I plan to renew that domain name, windpowerfordummies.com, but as a USA's second dealer for a certified small-scale vertical axis wind turbine made by Hivot Technology Corporation out of my home country of Taiwan. You can learn more about the wonderful, cleaner, quieter world of distributed small-scale wind power, since about 15 million homes in America, as well as 4 million businesses, mainly throughout the Tornado Alley states, but also places like Hawaii, Alaska, even Buffalo, New York, Boston, Massachusetts, and of course Texas, can get a great return on investment as quick as 1 year payback, especially if the high rates, high wind electric costs, I should say. Learn more by visiting either tinyurl.com/windpower101. You can also go to tinyurl.com/windpower, and I think it's the number 4 dummies, okay? And be sure to contact the USA's first dealer for Hivot, since they're coming out with a new 25 kilowatt, a huge distributed small-scale wind turbine, since their current largest size power rated one is 3 kilowatts only, okay? Contact Mr. J Nygaard, also known as the Turbine Guy. He's also a Navy veteran that served on board the USS Enterprise aircraft carrier that was nuclear powered, since he has sold and installed about 50 of these wind turbines, including their amazing hybrid version that has a small solar panel mounted on top of the tower. In addition to their, I think it's 300 kilowatt wind turbine, high watt, at some Hy-Vee and other electrical vehicle charging stations, okay? Hy-Vee is a supermarket there in the Midwest or something like that. Go to his site. It's gogreenenergyonline.com. You can see some installation pictures. Again, gogreenenergyonline.com and click on micro wind power. His email is jtn@gogreenenergyonline. That's spelled J as in Juliet, T Tango, N November at gogreenenergyonline.com. His Minnesota phone will be on his website somewhere. It's the 952 area code. Just be sure to tell him Danny Tseng, of Wind Power for Dummies or One House Off the Grid or Green Sunshine Power Company referred you. As we get towards the end of this video, I'm also the founder and CEO of Pink Panther Insulation.com. I plan to renew that domain name since it's always cheaper to save energy than it is to make it, and since approximately 90% of homes are under insulated. Okay, it's one of the lowest hanging fruit in terms of countering the fight against climate change. Okay. You can learn more about this, including high quality spray foam, as well as loose blown in fiberglass insulation, by visiting either tinyurl.com/insulation and then the number 4 DUMMIES, or you can also go to my link tree /Attic Insulation for Dummies, and that's all letters, okay? LINKTR Attic Insulation for Dummies. If you happen to place, also, if you're in the South Florida area, visit my business partner that has already helped about 1,500 clients, both residential and commercial, new construction and existing retrofits. He's also a U.S. Coast Guard veteran. That's Mr. Carl Frederick Voller of GoGreenInsulation.us out of Delray Beach, Palm Beach County, South Florida. That's Go Green. By the way, his email is Carl with a K, K-A-R-L, at gogreeninsulation.us. Just remember it's .us, okay? His cell phone, if you have questions and or would like to receive a quote for your home and or business anywhere from Key West up to Martin County, is 718-207-6107. Again, that's 718-207-6107. Just be sure to tell him that Danny Tseng of my Florida division is called Florida Energy and Sun Company, by the way, referred you, okay? And that's that for insulation, okay? Wrapping up, I'll also have a link in the description below the video to my top 15 energy upgrade and self-reliance items, or you can view that by going to tinyurl.com/1 HOG menu, MENU, or tinyurl.com/1 HOG offerings, okay? Since I've got issues with my primary link, since Google restricted my account, I have God knows why, for my One House Off the Grid at Gmail. I thought energy conservation, climate change was not as controversial as topics such as health related, okay? Anyways, and that's it, guys. Thank you for your kind time and attention. If you happen to be a billionaire or somebody in a position of power, I need help to investors to help me to have a freestanding website, build out the online infrastructure and fully functioning back office for my what will soon be the world's first network or multi-level marketing company, all for nationwide residential energy conservation, efficiency, and renewable energy, and for my what I call utility bill freedom consultants, on also my deep energy retrofit platform and online and self-reliance marketplace. I'm located here at 7081 Environ Boulevard, apartment 639 in Lauderhill, Florida, 33319. Again, 7081 Environ, spelled E-Echo, N November, V Victor, I-R-O-N Boulevard, apartment 639. If we still have electricity, you can dial pound 711. Again, pound 711 on the exterior wall keypad for me to buzz you into the elevator lobby. That's my cell phone, although I never text. 305-297-9360. That first number doesn't work. 305-297-9360. If you happen to be outside the country, that is my toll-free line, 1-800-250-8975, okay? 1-800-250-8975. Although I'm not in the habit of checking yet, you can also CC any emails to my One House Off the Grid at protonmail.com, okay? Any scammers, fishers, time wasters, or people with bad intentions, no need to just contact me, okay? Thank you for not wasting a nanosecond of my precious time. Anyways, take care of everybody. I look forward to helping you to have, be proactive, have peace of mind, and help you have up to 2 years worth of water and food stored. That's what I do, and that's my intention for starting onehouseoffthegrid.com. We'll be the next future unicorn billion-dollar company, if not trillion, and to make Elon Musk of Tesla jealous, okay? Take care, everybody. Look forward to hearing from you guys and helping you to get close to or totally off the grid and doing some next to impossible stuff, such as getting the Energy Innovation and Carbon Dividend Act passed by U.S. Congress, which is still the single greatest lever that we can pull in order to speed our country's transition to clean, renewable energy. Make sure you also go to support Nathaniel Stinnett's environmental voter project, since over 20 million quote-unquote environmentalists aren't even registered to vote, and elected officials, congressmen, only listen to registered voters, as we know. And then make sure you stop bankrolling the climate crisis by supporting those nasty banks. I don't know if I should mention their names. What the hell, who cares? Wells Fargo, Bank of America, JP Morgan, Chase Bank, TD Bank, bad guys, okay? I canceled my TD Bank account, no longer have Chase. Instead, make sure you open an account with my friends at both, sorry, I'm gonna get the card out, Clean Energy Credit Union. Again, cleanenergycu.org is their website. And since I walk the talk, I'm gonna show you my debit cards to cover up the numbers. Okay, cleanenergycu.org. Put that you were referred by Danny Zen of onehouseoffthegrid.com. Okay, Mr. Blake Jones and his team there in Colorado. Again, Clean Energy CU as in creditunion.org. And they don't offer a referral program, even if I still be promoting even, and yeah. The next one is Climate First Bank. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Climate First Bank. Check that one out. Okay. Also, very briefly, get some community solar if you're in an area that offers that through my partner called Vive. And that is, you can learn more by visiting greensunshinepower.justviv.com. And this is just their prepaid Visa debit card that I load my affiliate commissions onto when I help a individual and or business to get money back on many of their bills, okay? Again, that's GREEN sunshinepower.JUST.VIctor.com. And make sure you watch my video channel going over their comprehensive cost reduction and money recovery services, so you can invest in some of the energy upgrade and self-reliance items that I offer. This is just a mailing when I got my Visa prepaid debit card. Go to youtube.com/the ampersand sign, and then it's ILUV saving money. Okay, again, it's ILUV saving money after the youtube.com/ampersand sign. Okay, anyways, take care, everybody. Again, this is also what I call the quote-unquote the general of the U.S. Clean Air Force, to honor my late grandfather, who was a full colonel in the Taiwanese Air Force. Okay, again, I'm the general of the U.S. Clean Air Force, and all of these entities are subsidiaries of my parent company called the Climate Change Solutions and Drawdown Now company. You can also view my YouTube channel by searching for Climate Change Solutions and Drawdown Now, okay, based off of the work and the book by Paul Hawken and his team there at drawdown.org, I believe it is. Okay, anyways, take care, everybody. Please contact me with questions, suggestions, report any broken links, to receive a free, no obligation quote for any one or more energy upgrade and or self-reliance items, including even atmospheric water generators, water from air, since the topic of this video is about community resilience. Make sure you go to my Linktree/water from air to learn about the wonderful world of atmospheric water generators Again, that's linktr.e water from air, all letters. And one of my partners called tsunamiproducts.com out of Midland, Texas. Again, Tsunami is TSUNAMI, products, plural with an S.com, since they even supply to the military, okay? And be sure to give them my promo code or tell them Danny Zen of One House Off the Grid referred you for their current rates for their various AWGs is what it's short acronym, okay? Anyways, take care, everybody. I'll also have a link in the description below the video for a very, very unique and creative way to save on the heating part of your energy bills. Possibly save your life if you can have a solar generator to power this, because it uses less than 50 watts at the lowest temperature setting of 95 degrees Fahrenheit. It's even a bona fide, both US FDA and Health Canada registered medical device called the Amethyst Crystal Far Infrared Biomat. It'll keep you warm from the inside out instead of your entire building or bedroom even, okay? And already helped over 5 million people worldwide. You can view a list of almost 40 health and financial benefits by becoming my Richway and Fuji Bio. That's the name of the company and their corporate website, richwayandfujibio.com, by visiting either tinyurl.com/passive income with biomat or tinyurl.com/why-richway. And my distributor site where you can get pricing on this 17-layer 1-inch thick pad about the size of a massage table that has a ton of certifications and even awards for electrical safety. Visit one of my distributor sites. It's bio-mats.com/Danny. Okay, that's bio-mats.com/DANNY. Anyways, thank you for your kind time and attention, guys. I look forward to helping you to be resilient, proactive, and more self-reliant and energy independent, and getting your help to leave this planet in much, much, much better shape than how we found it, okay? Anyways, take care, everybody. This is also nicknamed as the quote-unquote Elon Musk for Florida. Danny Zen out. I'll also have a link in the description below the video to my Florida Energy and Sun company YouTube channel as well, okay? Be sure to share this video, especially if you're in the city of Lauderhill or surrounding Broward County, South Florida neighborhoods. Bye-bye, because it will be just a matter of time for the next man-made and or natural disaster. That's a 100% guaranteed. Take care. By the way, to be able to afford all of the things I've mentioned, make sure you recondition your thinking about how to earn money by having a mindset shift by viewing my How to Own Your Life document at the link there, tinyurl.com/I want freedom now, or tinyurl.com/more hammock time, more HAMMOCK time, where you'll learn about Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant concept so you can recondition your thinking about how to earn money by having a mindset shift. These are the 4 legal ways to earn money in America. Just be sure to watch one of these 2 videos, tinyurl.com/financial ed 101, or the other one there, and schedule a complimentary time freedom coaching consultation by filling out the Google form that's located there, tinyurl.com/time freedom coaching, okay? Take care, everybody. Be well. Lastly, I forgot to mention, I'll have a link to my 10 energy savers, since this link is not working at the moment. It'll have a link to my longer 88 ways to lower your gas, electric, and water bills e-guide, okay? So look for that. If you can't access it or find it, just call me at 786-441-2727 and leave me a voicemail with your best email address and whether you are a renter or own property, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.